Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning and happy Monday to you. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday. I'm glad to see y'all in here. I'm glad you up. I'm glad that we still on this side of the ground. Okay, y'all know and I know everybody didn't make it to this Monday, so we ought to be very happy, very grateful. We should have lots of positive energy. We should be positive and hopeful, all those good things because we're still here. It's a good Monday. I'm glad y'all made it. Those of you who hit the like button, thank you so much. If you haven't hit it yet, not too late. Reach over there, hit that like button. I appreciate you. Subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, and join channel membership if you're not already a member of the Royal Family and you'd like to be, because we surely like to have you. Glad y'all made it in here. Quick reminder, y'all know the baby shower is this weekend. Just a quick reminder of that. And let me tell y'all something. I'm considering, which I know we're planning to do, our crafting and sipping after Thanksgiving. I'm also planning to do, I'm thinking about, I'm not saying for sure, but I'm thinking about doing something to celebrate our HBCUs. Because, you know, this is the time of year when a lot of them do their homecomings. Y'all know what's up. So I was thinking maybe we might do a little something to celebrate our HBCUs, because y'all know I'm a real strong and proud representative of Clark Atlanta University. I am a CAU Panther. Okay, that's all day, every day. All right, please don't let the ignorance fool you. They did let the girl go to school and learn how to read a book or two. All right, but let me speak to everybody who's in the room and we can start chatting it up this morning, and y'all can tell me what you got planned, whether y'all made it to work yet or whether you're on the way or what's going down. Let me greet everybody. Hey, Vita, she's here from Denver. Hey, Glennis, how you doing, girl? She said, marvelous Monday. That's what's up. Hey, Plum, learning to love myself. How you doing? Did I see you over on Twitch too? I think you in Twitch land too. I'm not sure. Hey, Spiller, how you doing, sis? I got to call you. She got the black and yellow in the chat. Oh, my goodness. Child, I forgot to silence my ringtone. I won't forget no more. I gotta call you when I get off of here. Wani, how you doing, Wani? Good to see you. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Angie, all the way from Miami, Florida, and on that good old plantation. I already know you say Holy Spirit activate eyes heavy. That's right. That's right. You gotta invoke him, call him. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Hey, Egypt now, good morning. Our beautiful archangel in the chat. Auntie Eva, good morning to you. All right, Queen B, astute Queen B, how you doing? Dana Cutler, hey sis, the other half of the Steelers Nation up in here. You and Spiller taking over. Oh man, them black and yellow girls is playing no games. Okay, it's the beautiful CC Miller. Good morning to you, Deandra. Hi, sis. Good morning to you. She says she pray everybody is having a wonderful day. It's quite chilly there in your part of Florida this morning. It's chilly. What city you in? I forgot. I know you told me. Tell me again. I don't know if it's really cold, but she say chilly. Hey, Chanel. How you doing this morning? Queen Mermaid, you made it in? All right. You're going to be in Twitch land and YouTube streaming. All right. Alita, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who else we got in here? Uh-oh. I want to speak to everybody. Hey, Sandra S. Collins, how you doing? Now, last night I was trying to speak to everybody, but I felt so bad. I don't think I'm catching everybody. All right. Learning to love myself. You all over there. Let's see. Glennis, you in Twitch land too? All right, all right. Candy R. Here she is with the word of the day. Happy miraculous Monday. Isn't it a miracle that we're still here? Veronica, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Flag Race Street holding us down in Twitch land. How you doing, lady? Good to see you. All right. Nacho Twins Mama, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Sharon Foner, good morning. Toffee Mocha, good morning. Happy to be happy. Good morning. Listen, first off, I'm just glad to know that y'all are here. You know, we cannot take life for granted. We have to be grateful that we're here one more day. You got one more day to get yourself together. One more day to get it right. one more day to fix what you didn't fix yesterday. And it's people losing their lives left and right. So I really want us to take time every now and then. Hey, Miss Sparkle, good morning. And just reflect and tell him thank you. Tell the Lord thank you. You still here. And you don't have to be. You don't have to be. Y'all, you know and I know. Melisha F., good morning. Am I saying your name right? Melisha? Let's all be grateful. Let's just say thank you. Be glad that we still on this side of the ground. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Naturally Rooted, good morning. You know, if we get the right attitude, and I didn't say it right, how do I say it? Melisha? Please tell me how to say it, because I hate to mess up anybody's name, because people mess my name up every day. Hey, Niecy Rose. If you'll tell me how to say it, I promise I will. Hey, Velma Cook, good morning. Yeah, I want us to just be grateful. Just be glad we're here. We witnessed some tragic things over the weekend. We witnessed some horrific scenes. Larga Curves, good morning. So the fact that we're still here, and it's one more morning, I know a lot of us don't like Monday mornings. You know, I used to be one of those people that didn't like Monday morning. We see Monday coming and say, oh no, it's another Monday. Okay, here it go. Malicia. Okay, all right, Malicia. Thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate that. That's very important to me. I've had people mess my name up for years, baby. They've called me Sunitra, Ciantra, Sinatra, Centra, and it's Shanitra. And they never say Shanitra. Everybody say something other than. But I try to like go out of my way to get people's names right. I hate to mispronounce somebody's name because names are important. You know, a name has power. So when you mess up somebody's name, you got to think about those kind of things. Hey, JC, how you doing this morning? All right. You understand? I appreciate you. I do. But when I say I go out my way, I'm like, no, I'm going to learn them names. I'm going to get them names. You say Monday's one of your faves. That's right. It's another day. As they used to say, and I'm glad about it. I ain't going to sing. I ain't going to do it. No. I ain't going to hurt nobody's ears today with this bad voice. But it is another day, and I'm glad about it. But yes, y'all, I am considering, I'm thinking of how to structure it. But I think I want to do a little something to, celebrate our HBCUs. They got a lot of history right now. Howard University is going through some stuff, with the mold and then the protests, and then, them trying to stop the protest and the issue of someone was robbed on the campus. Like a lot of things have been going on, but I feel like maybe we need to show some love to our HBCUs and, show some support. Show some support. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. And anybody who wants to help coordinate with me on that, please reach out. Y'all know my contact info. Let me know. There's my Christian Key. Good morning. Because especially if that's your alma mater, if you attended a HBCU and you want to help me coordinate, hey, love my dogs too, and you want to help coordinate a little celebration in support of our HBCUs, please reach out because I would love, love, love to have that happen. Y'all know I'm a big proponent of our HBCUs. I went to CAU. My daughter right now is at Florida A&M. I have umpteen family that attended Edward Waters as well as Florida Memorial College in Miami. The family I belong to, we HBCU strong, okay? What you say, Fly Great Street? You're a Tuskegee grad? I know that's right. I got a cousin, one of my baby cousins just graduated from Tuskegee. And one of my good friends is a professor at Tuskegee right now. So yeah, I'm all for education. I support education. And I love it even better when it's Black. Y'all know I love everything better when it's Black. Hello? So anyway, yeah, reach out to me. If y'all want to help coordinate something, I think that would be absolutely great. Absolutely grand. I'm telling you, I'm really looking forward to that. I want to sit down and try to come up with a structure so that we can show some love. Definitely, definitely. Hey, lady 747. How you doing? All right. So anyway, iridescent, you made it. You ain't working today? Oh wow. All right. Even if you are working, you at least you stopped in and hollered at us real quick. So listen, I was paying attention to some things in the news. Hey, Easy Breeze out. You know I was about to text and call you in a minute if I ain't see you. But listen, I was checking out some stuff that's been going on. Now they've been talking about what's happening with the supply chain, and I think all of us are kind of familiar with that. I want you all to also be mindful of what's happening with the economy and with inflation. I want you all to be very mindful. I know as Black folks, we don't always pay attention to these things, and we need to. It is very important, and it affects how you live. It affects how you do everything. So let me see if I can explain things the way I understand it in a way that everybody can get it. So what they're trying to do is taper off the bailout money they're giving to Wall Street, not by much, but just a little. Okay. But they're still going to be okay. The problem is, here's the problem. And then they're also keeping the interest rates low. It's almost like an artificial, keeping it low artificially. It's just for the economy. It doesn't help the people. So it's kind of helping the big folks, but not the little folks. And considering the fact that the food prices are going up, okay, I want you to realize that even when the banks and these different institutions, hey, Lady Di, how you been? It's so good to see you. Even when they get these bonds and bailouts from the government, they can lend you this money and you're borrowing the money at face value. And it's not considering, it doesn't take into account the fact that the value of the dollar is now lower, especially considering the fact that these people literally have printed money in different cases. And I believe they may be doing so now. I got to research that. But by them pumping the market like that, the dollar has less value, but you're still on the hook for it at full value. Okay. Not only is the dollar worth less if you borrow it, that dollar is also worth less when you are working. So if you're getting paid $1,200 a week, that $1,200 doesn't have a $1,200 value. Remember, the US dollar is no longer gold-backed currency. It's not. The US dollar is backed by debt, not by gold. So now your money is worth less. So when you go to the store, that's why you're paying more for goods, because it actually takes more to purchase the item. The other thing I want y'all to be aware of, right, is the fact that your energy prices, they're saying that the price of energy bills, the heating bills and stuff, are about to go up. They're about to go up. So be aware. Let's start to fortify. Let's start to tighten up. And I'm going to be thinking on this end. I'm going to try to get with some people that are smarter than me and see what we can do to try to increase some revenue to make sure that we have some cushion for the winter. Alita, you said you're looking to purchase an electric car. These new gas prices are ridiculous. Absolutely. And they're not going to go any lower. They're not going to go any lower. Nacho Twins Mama says, I've got to pause for a meeting. All right. Well, come on back when you can, girl. A Lady 747, you said your energy prices are up already? Wow. Now, I know in some areas, the gas companies or like the energy companies, somehow or another, they were like, they're fining people $1,400 to switch to electric heat from natural gas. So think about that. Like, really pay attention to what's going on. Let's plan well. That's why I said the rest of the year, we're not going to do anything else as far as like any charity drives. Y'all know I believe in charity. I love giving. We're gonna keep doing our One Stranger, One Smile Thursday. We're gonna keep doing our random acts of kindness. However, we're not gonna do any big pushes. Lager Curves, you in California with those prices, $5.09 a gallon? Wow. This is the thing, because we need to fortify and we need to be planning on how we can cut corners. And we need to do it creatively. Let's put our heads together. Maybe we'll come up with some hacks to get us through the winter. But we have got to be aware. And also, you guys, be mindful about stocking up on your food. Make sure you got canned goods, dry goods. Make sure you have, your rice, your flour, your cornmeal. Stock up sugar. Okay, because the prices they're forecasting these prices to go up even higher than they are right now. Hey, Kim Bird, this is very important. And I want you guys to really be on top of things. Like I said, we're women over here. We are the mothers. We are the wives. For the most part, we're the ones who mind the home and make sure that everything runs smoothly. So let's make sure we're stocking up. Let's make sure you got meat in your freezer. Make sure you have a quick disposable grill. If you don't already have one, you don't even have to put it together yet. Just buy it and put it away. Make sure you got charcoal put up. Make sure you got lighter fluid put up. Little things like, waterproof flashlights, candles. It don't have to be no 5-wick candle from Wendy or a 3-wick candle from Karen. Go get you some candles, some matches, extra batteries, extra D batteries. Because those D batteries come in handy for a whole lot of things. So let's be on top of things, okay? That I don't believe in scare tactics. We don't get afraid. We get prepared, right? Because we love the Lord. So we don't have no reason to be around here panicking. You stocking up right now? Exactly. Those are Cali prices. All right. Right. Start to stock up. Make sure you have plenty of provisions. That's right. Get on that today, Malicia. Today. Every week, add a little something more. Buy some extra things and put them away. Paper goods as well. Because y'all know for whatever reason, them clear people go crazy and they'll buy every roll of toilet paper off the shelf. Yeah, I'm telling you. And then they've gotten real crazy. You say a 1-wick candle lasts longer. I believe that. Because if it's burning in 3 different places, how long can the wax last? I always wondered about that. Now, this is the thing too. I don't know what's going on in y'all state. I'm hearing some crazy stories out of California about, now they're forcing children to get the jab. Again, y'all be careful out there. I want everybody to do what's best for them. I don't know what to say for, anybody who's stuck in an area like that and you don't want to be bothered with these situations. I'm just praying for everybody. Dana said, we do this in Pennsylvania. Winter can be rough here. Okay, I guess you mean already. Okay, let's see. JC says they also sell solar-powered radios and cell phones. I guess you mean and cell phones, not that cell phones. Listen, I know that spell correct be messing y'all up. Yes, it's better to be proactive than reactive. So let's be on top of things, ladies. Let's do what we need to do. Let's put our affairs in order. You started stacking up 2 months ago and we'll continue this week. Same here. Same here. We got to tighten up. YouTube has videos on how to make Crisco candles that'll burn for days. Yeah, if y'all don't know how to do that, go ahead. Yeah, I know how to make them with cooking oil and a rag. Yeah, it's getting to be really crazy. And I'm going to tell y'all what I heard. Now, there are other countries that allow people to go and get their blood work. And if they show that they have antibodies, they give them paperwork so they can show that, hey, I've had it before. I've got antibodies in my blood. I'm good. The U.S. is the only civilized country that's not allowing that. And you got to wonder what it's about. Now, I'm hearing that it's just theater for big business because they want to force people to stop working at home. They want you in the offices. And I feel like they want you in the offices for control reasons, not because their work is not getting done. They just want control. And I think it gives them something to do. And I think that would kind of X out some of their jobs if they don't have people to micromanage and harass. Keep telling people, go into business for yourselves. Go into business for yourself. America is showing you time and time again that they need a worker class or an impoverished class to continue to keep them rich. JC says, I meant to write solar powered radios that charge cell phones. Okay, you can find them on Amazon. That's a good item. I didn't know about solar powered radios that charge cell phones, but I like the idea that y'all might want to look into it. Okay, yep. You've been stocking supplies, need to get something to filter water. Yep, or learn how to build your own desalinization. It's really not that hard. If you got you some sticks, some garbage bags, and you can boil water, you can probably clean you some water. But that's probably because I was raised in the bushes. But yeah, get you something to filter water too. I seriously doubt y'all gonna be digging pits and building fires and boiling water and collecting your own water from your homemade desalinization kit. Okay. But anyway, let's see. Yes, it is definitely all about controlling people. It's all about that. That's really all it's about. And it doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't. Antibiotics work for the way we do that here, Pennsylvania, PA. About the antibiotics work for the largest medical system. You do that about the antibiotics, like y'all stock antibiotics. Is that what you're saying? I was raised in the bushes and proud too. I done told y'all I ain't no city slicker, honey. Straight out the bushes and just as proud as I can be. I was one of them girls running barefoot through the bushes. That's me. Nisi says the mandates are crazy. Can't go to restaurants or arenas without a jab passport. Good thing I cook better at home. Exactly. Exactly. Christian Key say raised in the bushes is the best. I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh, they're doing antibody testing. Okay. That's what they need to do. Just check for antibodies because a lot of people have had it. You might have had it, not even know you had it, you know? But they need to start doing that. It's getting interesting. And they're saying they're opening up the borders. So they're going to start allowing international travelers into the country as long as, guess what? They're jabbed up. So you got to be jabbed up to come into the country. U.S. citizens for now are allowed to travel in and out of the country without it. But, you know, only for now. I think that's only for now because the federal court is, you know, staying those job mandates. But you got states like California, they're extremely Democratic. So, you know, they down with the agenda 100%. I don't know. I'm not going to get too deep into it this morning, but I just want y'all to think about it because the reality is the Democrats clearly got an agenda. And that's all I'm going to say. This is clearly an agenda and it's their agenda. Why they're doing what they're doing, I don't know. But, you know, y'all just be careful out there. Stay prayed up. We know we're up against something that's bigger than us, but we serve somebody that's bigger than them. So, you know, it just kind of is what it is. But anyway, how did y'all enjoy that reunion last night? Because I sure did. Did y'all enjoy the reunion? I definitely enjoyed it. It was really something to watch. I think we got a lot to look forward to with that. And I don't know, I think we just need something entertaining on television because, you know, it's been a while. And if I got to be honest, I think those ladies in Potomac have really been entertaining. They've really been entertaining. I'm telling you. Let's see. You say your team, Wendy, can't wait till the next one. Oh yeah, Wendy's doing a lot. Wendy's doing a lot. Yeah. Wendy and her sniper rifle, they got you. Wait a minute. She said, you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how Giselle was finally put on the hot seat by Andy. It was very interesting. Very interesting. She is, I guess that was their way of trying to, like, you know, fool them or something. You enjoyed when Candace said something to me about putting her mom on television. Yes, I was. I'm telling you, that was one of the highlights for me because a lot of us have been saying it from day one. We can see that she's using her mama for a storyline. And I was glad that she said it. And I'm glad that a scholar brought it up that, like, how dare you try to put that relapse story on Candace? Like, oh, if she says your mama, she gonna go use drugs. Like, girl, bye. Nobody was thinking that. Say the Democrats' agenda is the same as GOP. Nothing for the melanated. Yeah, nothing for the melanated is par for the course. Like that's the American way. What I'm talking about is this jab business. That's purely a Democratic thing going on. Purely a Democratic thing going on. The day I thought I'd never see the day I agreed with somebody like Ted Cruz. But again, I'm gonna leave that alone. But I found it very interesting that nobody held me accountable except the scholar and Candace with that. You still gotta watch it. Oh man, girl, check it out. And then tell us what you thought when you saw it. Because I promise you, I don't care what it is. If you get 3 or 4 people to watch it, you're gonna have 3 or 4 different points of view, and that's what I love. You say Wendy definitely had the time for it last night. She did. Oh, she had time, and she looked so nice. Candy R says it was good. Wendy was bringing it. Candace was on point with Mia and her mother being on TV. It was. You're going to watch it after this live. Lita, you got to go watch it, girl. It was hilarious. Larga says Wendy is too mean for me. It's so drastic from who she presented last year. Well, she ain't too mean for the rest of us, honey. Team Black Girl. I'm with her. I don't even like Wendy, and I'm on her side with this one. And I didn't dislike Wendy last year for being mean. I didn't like her last year for joining Team Yellow and participating in colorism games like she wasn't a Black woman herself. And for how she did Karen. I didn't like what she did with Karen. That little rude comment, that kind of plucked at a nerve. And yes, JC, thank you for reminding everybody. Please hit that like button. Now let's see. You said you loved how Wendy was bringing it. I did too. I was here for it. It was funny, but I was like, oh, dang. Wendy came in there ready. Like she came with her, it was out of the holster. Okay, it was off the chain. No, she's not mean at all. Like literally when you're a Black woman and you look Black, you sound Black, you come off Black, you don't try to, clarify your tone when you speak, and you just speak with our regular tone and intonation, and you present as phenotypically African Black, unless you raise your voice 3 or 4 octaves and talk really nasal and try to sound like the oppressive class when you speak, or bend down and kiss clear people and light-skinned people's behinds, people gonna always feel like you're mean. We're not mean, we're Black. That's how we speak. We hold people accountable. We have bass in our voices. We have spice in the way we deliver, and we got a little swivel in our neck when we put it out there. Congratulations, you watching a Black girl. This is what we do. And I feel like Black women should have the right to be Black in every space. If you allowed us in those spaces, we have a right to be Black in those spaces. I don't have to whiten up my behavior to make it more palatable. Now, mind you, I'm not a Wendy fan, but like Easy Breezy says, she was pretty and being petty. You loved it. I was here for it. Definitely not a Wendy fan, but she did all right by me last night. Do I think they all going to come back next season? I don't know. I'm going to say this. I feel like Robin really showed us again last night. She has no business there. Like her only thing she can do is try to interject into conversations because she is never, and I repeat, never a part of the conversation. Yeah, she came with an arsenal. She did. She was ready for all the shenanigans. JC said there is still time to donate toward the Queens of the City event. Oh, yeah, that's right. You I forgot about that because we talking about other stuff. Yeah, Wendy was all the way on point. For sure. For sure. Okay, here I go. Y'all know StreamYard always kick me out in the mornings. I don't know what that's about. Dana Cutler says, I'm a dark sister myself, and I get it. People judge all the time. I just say I have a resting bee face, but a beautiful one. That's right. See, this is the thing. In my opinion, I just feel like let us be us. I don't have to imitate them in order to be acceptable. Like, no. If Wendy had came in like this last season, I would have liked her. I'm telling you, I believe her and Andy like practice this. Remember how girls used to like practice their little dances, like, okay, girl, when we get in the party, we gonna do like this. They'll have a whole routine planned. I feel like him and Wendy was in the back, like getting their dance together. Like they was practicing, like, okay, we gonna do the WAP, and then we gonna do the L, and then we gonna do the Cabbage Patch. That's how it came off. It came off like they were real live in this thing together. Rumors are out that Robin is not returning. I hope she don't. Hey, Vet Charles. All right, Green Bay Packer lady. She says, yes, Karens have the right to be Karens. We should be allowed to be black, period. That's it. Now, you feel sorry for Robin. You know, I'm going to say this. Just being human, being a girl, I feel like I would probably be able to sympathize with her better if she was honest about her situation. Stop trying to pretend like you and this man is together for this show. Right. You forget she's there until until she tries to interject herself to save Giselle. Right. Thank you. Period. Period. I'm telling you, I think they practice. Like nobody's gonna convince me they did not go back and like work on their choreography first. Larga says, I still believe that she was mean. Had Giselle said any of what Wendy said, it would have come off equally as mean. She is an entirely different personality and knows in. I mean, I agree about the nose in, but literally Wendy told no lies. When people tell you the truth about what you've been doing, that's not me. It's the truth. Nobody has to put sugar on the truth. The truth is sugar free. I keep telling y'all the truth is safe for diabetics. You don't remember the F? Don't y'all make me turn this camera on and show y'all how to do the F, because I know. Alita says, what annoys me is when they try to act like your homegirl when speaking to you. Oh, I hate when they put on that fake black scent. That pisses me off. That's one of the main reasons I don't like Chris Dillon. Is because of the black scent. Like if you don't get your dusty, broke, nasty, dingy, unwashed, that's right, honey. Hey Jacob, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Y'all so terrible. Giselle's beard, really? Y'all crazy. Mm-mm. What you say, Splendor? No, I ain't. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you like this. If I ever have to tell you the truth about something, uh, uh, let me just say this: don't make me tell you the truth about nothing. Please don't make Shanitra ever tell you the truth because I'm not bringing no sugar. The truth is the truth. Yeah, sometimes the truth hurts, Dana. Sometimes it hurts. It just is what it is. Take your sugar later. Rob Bass is just a stand-in cast member, just like the video back in the 1800s. Yes, she talking about she was a video girl, and then literally you sitting way in the back, and they got you sitting down in a pool. They just wanted your yellow face on the camera. Yes, that's mean. Giselle is mean and miserable. That sister didn't do nothing mean. What she did was call her on every lie she told. And Andy was helping her do it. So why wasn't Andy mean? Was his face light enough that he wasn't mean when he did it? Yes. And I'm telling you, they was working together. Yes, he was trying to act black. And my opinion of that is that's why Michael Darby, looks down on him. If he acted more clear, then Michael Darby would be okay with it because you're not gonna convince me that man ain't a whole white supremacist. Period, point blank. However, however, Chris Bassett is equally as toxic. We don't need anybody running around with black sense and basically trying to sell your mediocrity and failure as being akin to blackness. The fact that you broke and you're a loser, it doesn't make you more black. It doesn't make you, yes, the black scent. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that Whoa Vicky and bad baby crap. Yeah, Robin definitely tragic mulatto. Right, Glennis, don't ask me the truth, because if you ask me to tell you the truth, I promise you I have no sugar, not one grain for you. Not one grain. Yeah, the truth hurts. It is what it is. He is. And he looked like he's old enough to be a part of the Third Reich, but I'm going to shut up. Andy was mean too. He isn't mean to the blue-eyed devils on the other franchises. Oh well, Andy got in trouble for fraternizing before. It looks like he may have gotten in trouble for fraternizing again, because we all know that Giselle was her bestie, was his bestie. I'm talking about her. He ain't no woman. Deandra says Florida girls will always be viewed as mean. If that's the case, because we always say what we mean, and we definitely mean what we say. You better say it. Girl, I get called mean all the time, and all I'm doing is telling the truth. If I ever decide to be mean, they're gonna call the police. You think so? I don't think so. Wendy could never ever like fill in for Nene. She don't have it. She doesn't have what it takes on any level, like any level at all. But she was entertaining last night. Definitely entertaining last night. And I just thought of something. Larg, I just thought about what you said. He doesn't treat those clear women like he did her necessarily. Well, actually, no. Because over there in Beverly Hills, he was trying to hold one of them accountable, I do believe. Wasn't he? I thought so. Say Dr. Heavenly is called mean too. She's from Florida. Heavenly isn't mean. Heavenly is just crude. There's a difference. JC said, I love y'all Florida honeys. Well, thank you. She said, hashtag sorry, not sorry. Jacob Jennings says, Shanitra, you are sweet mean. LOL. You're so crazy. I've never heard of sweet mean, but I'm going to use that. I'm going to use sweet mean. I'm going to tell him that my little brother said I'm sweet mean. Geminis get that as well. Truth tellers. Right. Yeah, thank you. That is the difference, and you can tell. And let me say this, I really didn't mind Wendy preparing her comebacks. Like, she was prepared for every possible thing they could have said. I found that to be very entertaining. Like, she was prepared like a lawyer comes to court prepared. And you're right, Nene does flow. Nene is one of them people that she's kind of like me. She speaks from the heart. She just tell you how she feels. Then it says not just Florida girls, women that has a backbone and common sense. That's true. But say what you will or may, say anything you like. Us Florida girls are a special breed, honey. We a whole special breed. Hey Kia, how you doing, boo? He just say he been going in on the on Beverly Hills wives lately. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that's what I saw in some of those clips. Like he was Andy been trying to do his job. He act like somebody done threatened to take it from him. You like Dr. Heavenly. Okay, well, at least you do. Maybe it's the fun comic in you. Yeah, no. She's just crude. You like the mean girls. Oh wow. Jacob, are you trying to tell us something? Easy Breezy say people say I have no filter all the time. Petty, petty, petty. True Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorns can be a little petty. They can. Ashley bored me this season. Seems like she just tries. Yeah, just like she was trying on the reunion. The conversation was not about her. She wasn't centered in the conversation. And her forehead just kept trying to get in there. It was like watching her jump this weird, game of double dutch. She kept trying to get in. And the rope kept hitting her. because I swear Candace kept bringing that rope down on her back. Say the way he holds clear ladies with the tone, he has a tone, the black scent comes out. But that's a separate issue. So then holding people accountable is holding people accountable because that's all he did for your friend Gizzard. The issue is the black scent. He does the black scent because black people have allowed these clear people to play in their face like that. Nene too. All of them allowed this man to do this. Had he ever spoke to me and he switched up his tone and started like cutting verbs, using double negatives and whatnot, I would have got dead in his tail and told him, please don't speak to me in that fashion because I did not hear you speak to people who were your same complexion with that tone. But I guess they would have said I was mean, right? Because that's what happens when us brown skinned girls call it like it is. Yeah, child Ashley was around here trying to insert herself in everything she could. Say it again, Angie. Florida hit a tad bit different. It sure do. It sure do. You know, the way we do things is a little different. Y'all better watch Jacob. Jacob said, Shanitra, yes, it's something about him. LOL. Mm, that's right. Yeah, they don't say, you know, it is. I'm just saying, you know, if people consider telling it like it is, that was the premise of the conversation. If people consider telling it like it is mean, then they're going to consider every Florida girl mean. That's what we're saying. And yeah, they do say we crazy. They say we real crazy. And other stuff too. Like if you see the news, like, you know, they always put like the worst stories that come out of Florida. Like we have regular crime too. But when it's time to report things in other parts of the country, they only tell y'all the crazy stuff. Yeah, not Darby's Barbie and her and her forehead. It was. I was so tired of her. I'm telling you, I was almost expecting her to pop a boob out at the reunion. Hey, I got a sister. I grew up in the house with her and I saw it. Said our culture is definitely accessible for comfort. It's accessible around black people who are clear friendly. I'm not that kind of girl. And so I don't make clear people comfortable to do that, those sort of insulting things in my presence. I think that happens when they are allowed. Mm-hmm. You said she was all forehead, hanging uterus, and breast milk. Right. That's all I'm saying. We're a different breed. Different breed. What you say, girl? Florida man and Florida woman are infamous for cutting up. Right. That's all they say about us. You know, we do some other stuff. Hey, Mimi. She say Florida people ain't no joke. It's true. It's true. But you know, I feel like the more we kind of get into the public eye, because for the most part, let me just say this. For the most part, they didn't really let Floridians on y'all TV and in front of nobody's camera. Social media has changed a lot. And then here and there, you know, we have people who are broken through. As much as I find Dr. Heavenly to be slightly crude, she's funny sometimes, but she's one that broke through. You know, Funky Dineva is one that got into the mainstream and broke through, and people have seen them and heard them out. Like I can go on and on. Marlo, it's different characters that are coming out that, for the most part, back in the day, they didn't let us on television. When they showed people in Florida, they made sure to show Spanish people, or clear people that moved to Florida from other places. The last thing they was gonna do was let one of us get in front of anybody's camera in front of a microphone. Hell, they didn't even want us to work in the resort areas. And then wonder why they kept getting robbed when they came on vacation. And then, God forbid, you know, here come the judge with Love and Hip Hop Miami. And you got a whole lot of the ignorance displayed on television, which it was ignorance, and I'm not a big fan of showing black folks ignorantly. However, I was glad of the fact that it was kind of shedding a light that it's black folks in Florida, and all us ain't from no island, and all us ain't got one of them accents. Right, Angela Bassett is from St. Pete. But the reality is Angela Bassett was very poised, and Angela showed class, and I'm glad she did. But Angela wasn't anywhere really talking. Angela was saying lines that them people wrote for her. Mm-hmm. But that is why they kept getting robbed when they came on vacation. They didn't want to give black folks no jobs down there. They didn't want to give us no job, Deandra. Tell the truth. Yeah, I know about everywhere, but I'm talking about what I know. I don't know about everywhere. I know about where I'm from. And the struggle was different. It was a different type of struggle. It was a struggle where you could go and do everything they told you to do, get an education, get out, and you still couldn't get a job that matched your education. You almost had to leave Florida to have a life. That's why a lot of us have left. We were escaping. Like that. Y'all remember that old movie, Escape New York, Escape LA? You had to almost escape Florida to come up. Like it was really a different situation. And the reason why I highlight my state and I talk about my state so much is because whereas y'all talking about everywhere else, you can talk about Philadelphia, but guess what else? They talk about Philadelphia on TV. Philadelphia been on the news in movies. When it comes to Florida, we have almost no representation. And when they do show us on the news, it is something crazy. And when they show us in movies, they never show us. They never just show black folks. They literally show a bunch of Spanish people and white folks that ain't even from there. We literally get no representation. So the fact that it's actual black folks, like actual real live black folks, we ain't got no passport, that's actually in the media now. Hey Dora, that's actually on television, that are actually in reality TV. So you get a glimpse of these people and who they are and how, even just how we speak, just hearing somebody that speaks the same language that we speak on television, it's a big deal. Everybody want to be represented. Everybody wants to be represented. But in true fashion, when you start, mentioning underrepresented people, it's folks that have all the representation that want to say, but what about everybody else? Nah, everybody else done already been spoke on. Everybody else already been represented. No matter how ignorant black folks may act in different parts of the North, you see that everywhere. But when it comes to us, we are straight ignored. It's like we don't exist and they try to erase us and replace us with Caribbean culture, especially if you happen to be light skinned. Now that's what they do. And nobody tells the truth about how we live at all. And just say the first 48 never get solved in Florida either. No, because we don't be snitching. A lady 747 says, Shanitra, that is true. I don't ever recall black people from Florida on TV. And you won't. And you won't. They always show white folks, Spanish folks, and people that's, got an accent. It's never going to be just regular black people. And the trip about that is they do these kind of things because it's not just Florida that they do that in, or they have done it. But I think that when you start to see certain things like that happen with us, it's letting you know, like, they want to erase a whole part of our history. Black people have a very rich history in Florida, regular black folks, but nobody tells our story. And when we pick up our heads and talk and we represent, everybody want to, what about us? No, we ain't talking about y'all. They done already talked about y'all. We talking about us right now. Toffee Mocha said, you're telling the truth. My uncle said he felt like he was escaping when he left Florida. That's how you feel. Because the way things are set up in the system, nobody talks about it. So they really get away with treating black people all kinds of ways in the state of Florida. What you say, keep your mouth shut? You never thought about it that way. But that is for real. It is the truth. Yeah, they don't solve it. First of all, they ain't solving nothing in Miami, and now another city in Florida either. It ain't happening. It's the truth. They erase it. Like, okay, let's think about it critically. You got how many different black cities and enclaves in Florida where they came in, did raids, murdered, killed, stole land, whole black cities gone. Rosewood wasn't the only one. That's just the only one they made a movie about, and they didn't even tell the truth in the movie. They didn't mention Ocoee. They didn't mention Oxford. They hide a lot. They hide the fact that there were black enclaves that while they were going around lynching and killing, that there were black enclaves in Florida that held it down. To me, I feel like those would make beautiful stories, beautiful movies. Tell the truth of how things went instead of telling one-sided history and then blacking out a whole big block of black history in this country. Because don't nobody tell our story. Nobody don't know how we live. I meet people and they're like, all they know about Florida is beaches, Disney World, and Universal. They don't know that it's a lot of us in the country, in the bushes, that grew up hunting and fishing. They don't know we have homecomings all through the state. Cities and areas have homecoming. That's right. You represent the panhandle all day. Amen. They don't mention about the different festivals, the Strawberry Festival in Plant City, the Blue Crab Festival in Williston, Florida, the Orange Lake Homecoming, Blue Sank Homecoming. That is a beautiful part of our culture. Down in Clewiston, Florida, the Brown Sugar Festival. And back in the day, brown sugar used to be lit. Or what about the Goon Bay in Miami? Angie, you know about it. But it's like they try to black us all the way out, like we don't exist. And all they want to show is Caribbean people, Spanish people, and white folks, like we ain't the heart of this. They gonna say, I feel you. Black folks in Pittsburgh have never talked about it's 2021, just got our first black mayor. Right. But it's like, I feel like if you got a platform and you don't represent where you from and you don't tell your people's story, ain't nobody gonna tell your people's story. Hey Yvette. Well, the thing is, that's all they could do now. But you got to look at even that is a big leap because never before did they show regular black folks. Trick is ignorant and problematic as hell, but nobody ever really showcased the fact that these people exist. There's a whole lot of Negroes like him. He does not exist in a vacuum. JC said, and all the foundational black heroes are played by people that are not foundational blacks. Say it again. I feel like if you from an area, you tell your people's story. And ain't nobody gonna make me not tell my people's story. And I ain't got to include nobody else when I'm telling my people's story because I'm not from nowhere else. What you say, Panama City? Mm-hmm. Malicia say they always do that to us. Half of us still brainwashed because we don't know our true history all over the country. We don't. And like if in reality, if you're not careful, just watching the media, they will have you thinking that black people exist in a monolith, like we just have one culture across the board. And we got different cultures every state, sometimes county by county, dialect, slang changes. But nobody mentions that. It's like we're not supposed to exist. Well, we're supposed to allow people to erase us. Mimi say, yeah, the seafood festival in Destin. Okay. You repping Texas. I ain't mad at you. You say that's the world's most beautiful beach. Well, go ahead, girl. Angie, you remember the Goon Bay? That's right. It's the truth. And I feel like everybody who got a mouth, you got a platform, you got a voice, tell your people's story. Tell them about where you come from, what y'all did, how you ate. Tell your story. Because if you don't tell your story, I'm here to tell you, if you wait for them clear people to tell your story, they're not gonna tell the truth. They're not gonna tell the truth. And everybody who look like you, when they tell the story, they're gonna be a whole lot lighter complected. They probably gonna have accents. And if they are your complexion, they're gonna be from another country. So that way they don't put the same passion into the story. It's never gonna be the real thing. Say they don't even mention us, Panama City, Florida, a little spot on the map, but we here. That's right. Dana says, I guess we got August Wilson. If you ever see it, play fences. I'm in the area, the Hill District. Okay. But this is the whole point of it to me. I just feel like, if you're the only person from your area, or even if it's more than one person, like tell your stories. Tell where you come from. That's why I tell y'all in a hurry. I'm from Ocala, proud horse country. Sure am. It's a lot wrong in that place, but it's a lot right in that place too. And we got history. I love the fact that I haven't seen another place like Ocala in that during the month of December, we start around the end of November. The month of December is all of the Black class reunions. I ain't seen nobody else do that. Like literally every year, if it's time for your class to have a reunion, all the Black students from all the schools in the area come together and throw huge class reunion parties. And like you can literally, if you can get tickets from one or the other, you can literally every weekend of the month go from party to party, just celebrating with the people who graduated in those years. So like this year, the people who are having their 10-year or their 20-year anniversary for their graduation, their reunion, all the Black students are gonna come together and do their thing. And it's a lot of pageantry, it's a lot of history behind it. And I think it's beautiful. Absolutely love it. Angie says, you need to know we are more than South Beach, Overtown, Liberty City, Opalaka, Poke and Bean Projects. That's right. Trick and treat on 15th. You so crazy. But it's true. We're more than what they put on television. And I'm gonna rep my state. I'm sorry. Larga says, I love it here. Thanks for holding the space. Catch you later. All right, boo. See you later. Deandra said Apalachicola just had the Florida Seafood Festival this past weekend. They want the Blacks to break the shrimp and shuck the oysters and cook the food, but stay in the back. I don't go to those kind of festivals. I go to them Black festivals. When you go to the Crab Festival in Williston, it's us. It's us. You go to Orange Lake, it's us. Blue Saint, that's us. Candy R said, yep, I do not read books, etc., written by clear people because they know nothing about us. Culture, they cannot tell it like we can. They can't. You say you're writing your book, sold my car to get my computer, just to. I know that's right. Invest in your dream, honey. That's right. You can't wait to attend a FAMU homecoming with your husband. Oh yeah, FAMU on homecoming is lit. Yeah, my mama's a Georgia girl. Georgia has their own little thing too. That they known for. They got a lot of history. So it's like, when you hear me rep my state, I ain't dissing nobody else. I'm talking about us. Because I'm proud of us. I'm proud of everything that we went through and we still exist. And yes, definitely proud of our big mouths. I'm proud of the fact that a lot of us, even though we go get an education, we still stay true to who we are. Very proud of that. You say we getting a ticket, need real soul food. What's your address? You better be ready to better go on and snag that crown and be ready to head to Myrtle Beach in July. All right. Fort Walton. Melissa got the peaches in the chat. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I was raised by a peach. So I got much respect. That's who taught me how to cook. It still got that little Florida twang to it. I can still put that on there. But that Georgia girl taught me how to cook. That's why I'm mean in that kitchen. Saying we love our Florida crabs. Yes, we do. I told y'all what happened. Them people lied to me over here and fooled me. She said, "Oh, real, my people still got that Myrtle Beach, South Carolina." Yes. Mm-hmm. I told y'all they fooled me over here in Houston with their little non-cooking selves. Talking about they had some Florida crabs and fooled me and sold me a bag full of mess. It was horrible. Yes, lit. That's right. Every day, all day. But I find it interesting. I find it very interesting how they have systematically like tried to wipe us out like we did not exist. We still here. There go my boo. Hey Kima, I love you. Say you already know 352 how we get down. We throws the F down. That's right, girl. Say be selling plates and all. Yes, we do. Kima, the channel, we having a family reunion in July. We're gonna all get together in Myrtle Beach. You gotta come. I swear you do. You got to come. You were supposed to call me the other day and you did. I'm gonna hit you on your messenger because you be forgetting me. Jacob says I need to come visit Florida and go fishing. You do. That's some bomb fishing. It's some bomb fishing. I used to like to go out to Fort McCoy and the Ocala National Forest. It was definitely one of the best fishing holes I ever been to. You say you most definitely there. That's what I'm talking about. I'd be so happy to see you. I miss you. A lady 747 say jumping back in the bushes for work. Catch y'all later. I know that's right. But for real, like I would love to know. Well, I won't say no, because we know why they do it. We know every time they try to erase black people from the history of a place, we know why they're doing it. They want it to look like we never existed. You fish at the marina. I go out there to, I think it's called St. George. At the I know it's the oh gosh. Fort it I know it's the marina, but it's out there in Fort McCoy. I'm trying to remember the name of it, what they call it. Dana says, your real grandparents are from Myrtle Beach. Okay. Crystal River do have the best seafood, but them crabs and Hawthorne ain't no joke. That's real. Girl, you been listen, don't make me get no plane ticket and come home. I was actually get this, Kima. I'm supposed to come home next month because you know them all the class reunions gonna be next month. I want to be there because I want to go to a couple of them, and somebody wants me to do an event, like MC an event in December, I think, but that's not confirmed yet because you know people will say one thing and they might change their plans. But you about to make me want to come home because I wish I could just drive to Crystal River right now and get some of them big shrimp. Okay. Some of us got an escape plan. I hope you got your plan to get off this plantation. Cause I do. Oh, you like fishing too? Hey, Miss Believe. You ain't gonna get no whitefish in Florida. That ain't what we got. Now we got some. Now, if you a bass fisherman, you can get bass, but we got mullet, we got brim. When the weather get like this and it's kind of chilly, you can catch sticks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we ain't got no whitefish. No. Naturally rooted says they better learn. We not going anywhere. They are. Girl, you better say it again. You just made conch salad and conch fritters last night for your daughter and her friends. So y'all just want me to feel bad that I'm over here in Texas? Is that what this is? Kima say, yep, just like how they portray that cowboys come from the white culture. Say it again, Kima. And we know better. We know better. Say y'all need to come to Jamaica too. So my dad can make everyone some jerk chicken. Girl, I'd be done moved in. Your mama would be like, we got an extra kid that we didn't bargain for. Say yes, December, the month of the Met Gala. I meant class reunions. You so crazy. Listen, Kima, you better tell them class reunions be just as lit as the Met Gala. Girl, I'm trying to pull some weight off. If I can pull this weight off, because you know I can't come back over there with them hookers and I don't look right. I'm trying to pull some of it off. You know, I always been kind of a big girl, you know, the last few years. But if I could pull some more off and, you know, clean it up a little bit, at least where I can put it under a waist trainer, I'm gonna jump on a plane because I want to be to at least some of the parties. He said snapper and grouper. You like bass. Okay. Easy breezy say, why we always have to talk about food? Now I'm hungry. Girl, you pregnant. It don't matter what we talk about. Mm-hmm. Y'all lived in Melbourne for 12 years. Okay. So your brother's in North Carolina going. in the beginning of July month. May see y'all to the beach. Okay, got it. Thank you. Girl, I love some jerk chicken. Sure do. Bad. I'm telling you, I love me some I love conch fritters. Now I will eat conch salad, but I love me some conch fritters. Your mama from Liberty City. Okay, she put you on the fried conch. Mm-hmm. Child, Lord, look at Kima. You so crazy. Talking about child, you still fine AF with all that don't. This the problem. The don't done got too big, Kima. The don't listen. At this point, if I go back, them tramps gonna be on Facebook lying, talking about I came to Texas and got my booty done. Watch. She said all these heifers got BBLs now, looking like a wisdom tooth. Oh my God, I miss you. Listen, I be watching them on Facebook and I'm like, dang, her too? She got a booty too? I'm like, what's going on? Oh man, girl. Well, I guess if everybody done went and bought extra booty, I may as well go on back with all this thing I'm told. Say, no, that thing was already thinging. Yeah, it was already thinging and it's showing up thinging now. Like it's off the wing right now. That's all I'm telling you. It's really ridiculous. So I'm trying to pull it on in. Cause y'all know I always been kind of like I pick up weight everywhere, but I always been a little more bottom heavy. That's where the weight come in. You say after them PPP loans, they all laid on the table. Girl, you so crazy. That's what did it. Listen, I ain't gonna tell you who called me and was telling me like, oh, I went and got a PPP, but I had to get a person $5,000 out of it. I said, oh, you crazy. You the one putting your name on this and you let somebody else get fat. Girl, listen, I'm gonna hit you on Messenger. Me and you gotta talk because we gotta gossip for real. These folks is not gonna understand the level of gossip that we own right now. Okay. Jacob say Shanitra, all right now. Listen, y'all behave. Thank you, Sharon. Melissa said, I like y'all because I'm about to join the membership. Girl, come on. This is a good family over here. You love you some food. You top heavy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's still a blessing now. You take your blessings. You want to be in on the gossip. You ain't ready. You say yours ain't go through. You still pissed. You must have waited too late. We gonna talk. Because I'm going to tell you who all I know that did. Mm-hmm. You know I still be in on Ocala gossip all the way out here in Houston. Okay. You packing stretch pants. Listen, pack things with stretch pants and elastic. Because I already warned y'all, I don't know how to do no low fat cooking. I don't. All my weight came off the stove. And nope, I don't have any weight from a fast food place. Hey, Malicia, thank you for so much for becoming a Royal Family member. We are so happy to have you. You are welcome. I think this is my first time talking to you, but you just so comfortable. Like you seem so familiar and you already feel like family. And we are so happy to have you. We really and truly are. So happy to have you. And we got stuff coming up too. So there's a baby shower next weekend, and we got an after party, which is a bonnet party. So we're gonna have them blinged out bonnets. Some of my sisters got some blinged out cigarette holders and whatnot. So be ready for that. So you can come hang out with us. And let me see what else. Oh, we're gonna have us like, we're gonna do our decorations for the holidays and we're gonna sip and do that. Okay, yep. Look up your Airbnb rates now and y'all can buddy. Because we got some sisters buddying up. Me and Papa, we ain't buddying where we the buddies. But, get your Airbnb rates. Let's get ready. Because we were going to try to get, like, block out some hotel rooms for y'all. But they was really clowning on the price. And I just felt like that wasn't right to do y'all like that. So let's Airbnb it up. That's right. That's right. So we got the craft and sip. We're gonna be doing our crafts and stuff, getting ready for the holidays. It's really just an excuse to get together with some sisters and socialize and drink some wine. So that's what us gonna be doing, right? And then also we got the Christmas, the love feast or the Christmas party coming up, and we doing Secret Santa. Girl, we got it stay lit over here. We always doing giveaways, parties, events, or something. July 8th through the 10th, Lita. 8th through the 10th. Mm-hmm. So we gonna get this thing rocking. We gonna get it rocking. You coming and bringing the hen? I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm gonna see if Kim gonna come. I'm gonna see if I can get her. If she can stop making them candy apples long enough, we might be able to get Kim to come. I normally post them on the flyers for them on the community wall. So just always watch the community wall because that's where I post everything. I'm so glad you came. Yes, we did have the drunk karaoke over in Twitch. That's the other thing, Melissa. We also are on Twitch. The channel got the same name. Look at Easy Breezy. Oh yeah, I can drink then. That's a shame. Your mind is already on drink. Jacob say, make sure y'all got Stella Rosa, and not and Moscato. Stella Rosa and Moscato. I got a bottle of some Black Girl Magic that a very sweet, beautiful lady gave us. Yes, Queen Mermaid, let her know. And we got Bible study the first and third Wednesday of every month. I'm so glad I installed my daughter to decorate for the holidays. Yes, but you can still come and sit up and sip and decorate with us. Girl, Kim's candy apples are lit, lit, lit. Wait a minute. Did you get a chance to taste those candied mangoes when she candied the mangoes, girl? And then I think she did the pineapples too. She did. And her strawberries the bomb. But I'm gonna see if we can get her to come up there and party with us. She might come party a little bit. The craft party is gonna be Black Friday. It's gonna be the Friday after Thanksgiving. That's right. So I'm gonna make sure that all the flyers are up or refreshed because some of them are up, but I need to refresh them. You got Patron. I ain't studying y'all. Oh man, you doing chocolate dip cheesecake? I know that's right. I wish I could have some. You say no, but you wanted some of them pineapples though. You gotta wait until she set up. You know she'll do a sale sometimes. She'll set up and do a sale. I think that's when you gotta catch up with those. Mm-hmm. It's on your calendar now. That's what's up. You dipping them in chocolate and glazing them with strawberries. Girl, I gotta stay away from you while I'm trying to pull this weight off my booty. I got to. I got to. Mm-mm. I don't know. Kima done gave me some hope because I was literally like trying to decide whether I was gonna go home next month based on how much weight I could pull off because my booty has literally like just it need a license plate at this point. But since she say everybody done jumped on the table and inflated their booties, I may as well go on home too. You want some lobster mac and cheese, Jacob? Why are you so hungry? Let's talk about this. Why are we so hungry? Jacob just sitting up here thinking about food. Jacob, I hope you planning to come to the family reunion in July. I really do hope so. I really, really, really do. You so crazy. But I can blend in. Kima say everybody done jumped on the table. Say you're currently pulling out your Christmas tree from your storage room. I love this season. Me too. You say, oh no, it's getting cold. Oh no, what your lobster mac and cheese is getting cold? Or are you saying the weather getting cold? What are you saying? So wait a minute. Y'all planning on the party for the crafts, and y'all already got to figure out what y'all gonna be sipping while we doing crafts. I'm afraid to see what these crafts are going to look like when you all finish. If we sipping Hennessy wine and everything else, while we're decorating our ornaments and wreaths, I'm not sure exactly what they're gonna look like. I'm scared. Oh, they won't let you do finger foods. You tell them that they can't stop you from being great. You can still be great. You don't need their permission, girl. Do it. Kids always trying to stop us from doing something. They worse than our mamas. Easy Breezy say, I don't have to sit for my wreath to look crazy. But you know what? I believe in you. You'll be working and moving probably. Oh, we'll miss you. So they won't get too fat, but I'm trying to slim down the menu. Well, it's too late for me. That ship has sailed. The ship has sailed. I'm just trying to do the best I can. I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, Spiller says she gonna sip and sip. Okay, got you. So she's not gonna craft anything. But I'm telling you, I'm interested to see what some of y'all come up with. Mainly because I need ideas. Like I have ideas, but I need some more ideas. And I figure if we all are crafting together, everybody bring their goodies, and then if it's something that you don't think of, maybe I'll think of it. Or when people work together, ideas just flow better, in my opinion. So I can't wait for that. I'm not interested in the sipping as much as the crafting. But then y'all know I'm kind of goofy like that. It's real. I don't know. I think I'm a weird character because I'm equal parts of a lot of things. Yeah, it's always fun to craft. And especially when it's a bunch of ladies. Look at Jacob. I'll take a chocolate chip cookie. From where? From where, Jacob? Why? Y'all, Jacob hungry. Jacob is hungry, and that's clear. Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you somewhere where you can go to the pantry and grab you a quick little bag of snacks? Because it's clearly something going on with Jacob's tummy right now. You like crafting too. It's fun to sit and create. Yeah, so like the day after Thanksgiving, we're all breaking out our Christmas ornaments, different things. And I was kind of telling everybody, if you're going to use hot glue, like you're putting larger items, like if you're going to put a picture frame or bigger jewels on an ornament, make sure you use the plastic ornaments. The clear ornaments are good, like if you're just going to use like the Elmer's all-purpose glue and glitter, or like Mod. I love Mod Podge. I'm a Mod Podge addict at this point. But or Mod Podge, then the glass ornaments are fine. But yeah, we're gonna decorate some wreaths, some ornaments, just have a good time and sip. That's true, Angie. We do. You say is there a craft set for beginners? Girl, yes. In any Walmart. And you go down the aisle with the kids' crafts, all the stuff is there. You so crazy. Hey Grandma Rocks, how are you? Latrice, how you doing? Beautiful picture. Yeah, feed him. Somebody need to feed Jacob. Jacob hungry. You say use my oxtails and grits. He needs your oxtails and grits. He does. You at the house. Now, Jacob, I want you to go in the kitchen. I want you to pray and allow the Lord to lead you to whatever's going to fill up your stomach because you hungry. You on here hanging out with us and you need to eat. You done mentioned the lobster mac and cheese, the cookie. I seen you earlier up there with Easy Breezy talking about food. Between you and her, I don't know who's hungrier. Go in the kitchen and let the Lord use you. Okay? He gonna take you to something that's gonna fill up your stomach. I know he'll do it. I trust him. Because Jacob, you hungry. Is there a name before beginners? Because that's me. No, it's gonna be great, whatever you do. Oh, you already got the food. You got the plate ready. Oh, you got the plate ready. Yeah, child. Angie hurt all our feelings the other day with the oxtails. Cause y'all, she could have kept the grits, but I will eat an oxtail with nothing. I don't need nothing to go with an oxtail. I'd be so happy, and I want to eat some so bad. And the only reason I haven't is because I'm trying to pull this weight down by next month, just a little bit, just so I can look nice. Okay, Candy said, gotta go, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Gotta run a few errands on lunch today. Hopefully, I'll see you. Yep, we'll be back. That's right. Child Jacob has me really cracking up. Every time he types something, it's another food item. Oh my goodness. Y'all, how does the time go by so quick? We've been on here too long. And I need to call Spilla, I need to call you, and then Kima, I need to call you for different reasons. Let's see. Alita says, I will need to stay away from the hot glue, especially while sipping. It won't end well. Oh, wow. Jacob say all these women in here that can cook. Cole Brown can get a plate. You are crazy. Yeah, you are you're in a room full of ladies and a chat full of ladies that can cook. You all have me cooking now, making bacon and eggs. Oh wow. You said strawberries, cucumbers, lemon juice, and water will help speed up your metabolism. Okay, I got a fruit diffuser bottle too. Strawberries, cucumbers, lemon. I already eat the cucumbers and I already drink lemon juice every day. The strawberries got that natural sugar. I've been avoiding everything with sugar in it altogether. Daphne says, good morning. Everyone doing a GoFundMe for Mia's candle. Anyone want to donate? Nah, girl, catch us next time. Catch us next time. We don't want our house burnt down for Christmas. We don't want our house burnt down. That food got 9 wicks. 9 wicks in a potted plant. Because that's what that looks like, a whole potted plant. Which is crazy. Really, really, really crazy. Child, how about what y'all think gonna happen in this next one? I don't know. It looks like it's about to get a little rough. Hey Tracy, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, it looks like part two of that reunion is gonna get a little rough for Candace. Um, like I said, I don't necessarily feel bad for her because, like I said, she participated in what they did to that other black woman last season. However, it's a little rough to watch because we know why they're doing it. It's a lot. You say Fire Marshal Bill going to be on the scene? Yes, definitely. If you get one of those candles and light up, that's what's up. Good to see you too. Now, Angie, you say Fire Marshal Bill gonna be there. That's fine, cause JC said Robin looked like that Vera the bodybuilder. So I mean, I guess the cast will all be there. I guess, or maybe just all of Jim Carrey's characters will be there. Hey Tina, you in Twitchland? How you been? How's the baby? See, every day you come later and later, and it's because you spend the time with the baby. I know that's what it is. You threw us away for that baby. That's okay. She's cute. I understand why we got tossed to the side. Say if Candace come back next season, I wonder if Wendy will be her only friend. She may be. She may well be. Robin may try to be her friend, but you see Giselle has clearly flipped the script. Nancy says that's not a candle, that's an outdoor fire pit to roast marshmallows. It's true. I honestly don't think that they're going to get rid of Candace like they really can't. Nobody else brings tension to the show. Nobody else brings tension because she will actually take the bait and, give them back a show. They go after Karen. Karen doesn't take the bait. Karen deflects. She will deflect, not answer your questions, ignore you, flip her hair, and walk away. You got to think about it. And Wendy is showing them that she stays ready. So attacking her isn't the move anymore either. They really don't have a lot of options other than to keep her, unless they got a firecracker in the back somewhere that they haven't told us about. Mia did it. Mia did it. The lady whose face is melting, ironically, is making a candle with 9 wicks. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's her way to level out the playing field. You never know. You just never ever know. Hey, Cindy White, how are you? You call it the Tower and Inferno candle. Wendy's showing them what them 800 degrees do. Right. You got everything but your life. Okay. Got it. Got it. She says, so is the candle melting her face? Well, the face was already melted, but maybe she wants us to join her. Yes, get this, Alita. You see, Alita is already laughing. She thinks she's got the punchline. That's not even the punchline, Alita. The punchline is the candle is $1,500. That's the punchline. $1,500. Yes, Wendy is giving dissertations. Yes, she is. She came prepared, and she came prepared for every lie they could tell, for every insult they could possibly try to make, and she's ready. She is ready. Wendy is thirsty. She will do just about anything to stay relevant. I agree with that. Now that I agree with. Calling her mean, no. Thirsty, absolutely. Right. Bianca, she says they want $1,500. They want 1,500 smackaroonies for a 9 wick candle in a potted plant holder. Yeah, it's a real big one, like a potted plant, big potted plant holder, and it's got 9 wicks, and she wants $1,500. Yeah, that'll finish it. Oh, for real. That's what these people are saying. Well, she partnered with somebody who does high-end home decor and stuff. So he already has, mm, excuse me, the guy she partnered with already has a business and already has a customer base. So maybe, the people who got plenty of money, who spend plenty of money on nonsense for their house, they might give her them $1,500. She might move a few units. Mia, Edward James almost his daughter. Mm-hmm. Does it come with insurance? She's not gonna pay if the house burned down. All they got to do is put a sticker on it to say "Don't leave unattended." If you leave it unattended, then I guess your house needs to burn down. If you light a 9 wick candle and walk away, then its chances are that you was in it for the insurance money. Yeah, Wendy. You said Wendy is parched. Oh yes. Oh yes. Thirsty, thirsty. But it has been entertaining to watch her after she's had opportunity to do her research and be ready. I guess she said, "This is what I do. I'm a commentator. I research the topic so I can have a comeback for anything you say about it." Tina said, "Is she's trying to make the whole store smell like like melted face, girl? I don't know. I think as the sale of her candle goes up, we're gonna see more Mia lookalikes. That's what I'm thinking. It's possible. I'm telling you. Well, listen, y'all. We've been on here too long. Oh my God. Nobody wants a candle that smells like a strip club. Y'all keep saying this. What is the smell of a strip club? What is it? Is it Victoria's Secret spray or Bath and Body Works spray, chicken wings, pasta, dollar bills, sweats, reefer, and bad decisions? Like, what is that odor? What is the odor of a strip club? Easy Breezy said booty and chicken. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm serious. Like, I don't, oh no. Alita said the fact that she's creating a 9 wick candle further confirms that she's tacky. It does. Christian Key said, I still don't want to know what that smells like. Oh my. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. Mm-mm. I'm telling you. Smells like booty clap and poor decisions. Booty clap. Oh my gosh. Oh no. She's trying to make the whole room smell like Magic City. Oh, that's terrible. Have you been in Magic City? Because I have. Wrong road, Mia. Wrong road. Exactly. Jacob say Aqua Boogie. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Barbara Parker said, "Hello, Shanitra Royal family. I'm sorry, just getting here. I'll have to watch the it in it. I'll have to watch in entirety on replay. For whatever reason, in entirety didn't want to come out. Probably because of the in sound twice. I was literally sitting up here chewing on in entirety. Jean Nate and Sweat. Y'all are terrible. I can't. Lord, Nisi Rose says all of the above. It's gonna smell like desperation. Oh man, Vita, I can't even put that on the screen. Did y'all see what Vita wrote in the chat? I cannot. I refuse to put that on the screen. Oh, mm-mm. Yeah, that just made my stomach hurt, Vita. Thanks. Thanks so much. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Mm-mm. Well, on that note, we're gonna get on up out of here because I think we've had a bit too much. Let's slide on up out of here. This conversation just went left. It just went left at the suggestion that the 9 wick candle smells like a booty club. That's right. Grandma Rocks is in Twitch, so you can't see what Vita said. Lord, Jacob says cinnamon air freshener won't work. Grandma Rocks. I don't even want to put that on the screen. It's bad, Grandma Rocks. It's bad. And I can't say that. Can somebody can one of y'all that's in YouTube and Twitch put it in the chat so Grandma Rocks will know what Vita said? Because I can't put that on my screen. I can't. I cannot. Which one of y'all is in Twitch and YouTube? Please put it over there so Grandma Rocks know what Vita said. Because I can't say that and I can't put that on my screen. Mm-mm. Queen Mermaid, you got it. All right, Lita. Yeah, we all about to get up out of here, honey. Vita done took me to the king. I got to go. I got to go. On that note, I'm finna get up out of here. Hey, Marva. All right. There go Spiller with the black and yellow. You just had a whole mammogram and blood work listening to us. Oh, I'm glad we could go to the appointment with you. Vita crazy, ain't she? Queen Mermaid said she was gonna put it in the chat over there. I don't know what happened. Girl, you just as bad as the rest of them. Ain't no forgive you. Y'all all the same. All y'all crazy. Bye, y'all. Listen, I'm finna get up out of here. We'll be back later this afternoon. Okay, to be determined, because I had one crown chat I wanted to do. And then it does look like it's some updates on this Travis Scott incident. I'm gonna try to see what I can find out about it. And if I get an update, then I'll do that and we'll push our crown chat that I had for today till tomorrow. But I will let you guys know. You'll get alerts or something, okay? I will talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye now. Oh, and hit that like button. Bye.